Palestine Online tweeted out Dave Matthews. And if you see, watch this. So this is the popular musician Dave Matthews. He's wearing a keffiyeh. Is that how you say it? And
I consider it a burqa or a terror implement.
It is a terrorist. That is just like a swastika. So here, watch them. He has stopped the genocide and stopped killing children on signs, and he's holding them over his head while wearing a keffiyeh at his concert. And his concerts are gigantic. He plays stadiums, and people are cheering. So that's singer Dave Matthews on his Better Late Than Never tour, I guess.
Yeah.
And but you'll always be ahead of the curve on issues like this if you come out and see me this Sunday in Oxnard at the Comedy Club in Oxnard, California, or in Rutherford, New Jersey, or Manhattan at the Village Underground, or in Calgary, Edmonton, or Vancouver. But there it is. So they've lost they're losing pop singers and celebrities.
If they lose Bono, it's over.
If they lose Bono.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I mean, that's a stadium full of people. And so a lot of people tried to do this. So a lot of Zionists and a lot of bot accounts from Israel and the Mossad, they did Dave who?
Yeah.
Literally no idea who Dave Matthews is and can't be arsed Googling him.
I'm going to stop it right there. His fans, I know this for a fact, because my cousin, for example, who toured with Fish, liked him. A lot of rich American Jewish kids into Fish. So that's a foreigner saying that shit, because that hippie stuff was very, very popular with American diaspora college Jews. That's who made his audience. And those are the kids that Israel lost because they psychotically put their crimes on TikTok, which isn't China's fault. Larry Ellison is the one behind TikTok, not China. He gets all that info.
So so the people saying, who's Dave? I don't know. I'm not going to Google. Well, Dave Matthews is one of the most successful touring and recording acts of the past 3 decades. Here's a concise overview of his success. His album sales and charts performance. He's released 10 studio albums. 9 reached the top 10. 9 out of 10 of his studio albums reached the top 10.
Yeah, well, it's not shitty Israeli rave music, so they haven't heard of it.
Including 3 #1 albums.
Hey, look at the bright side of October 7th. At least you didn't have to listen to that shitty Israeli rave music anymore, right?
So that's, but also his debut, Under the Table and Dreaming in 1994, went 6 times platinum in the United States, selling over 6 million copies. Total U.S. album sales exceeded 20 million, with global estimates around 38 million records sold. And his touring success, well, he's renowned for their live performances, consistently ranking among the highest grossing touring acts.
Who is this guy?
Who's this guy? I'm not going to look him up.
I don't think you should have to explain to Shlomo Botstein from Israel, the bot, that's not a real person, any of this. It's outrageous.
From 1992 to 2023, Dave Matthews Band played over 2,000 shows, grossing over $1 billion in ticket sales. In 2022, they grossed $77.2 million from just 46 shows, and their 2024 summer tour sold over 500,000 tickets across 35 shows. Their annual summer tours are a cultural staple, drawing multi-generational fans. So, I guess anti-Semitism is the buffalo wings at TGI Fridays, for God's sake, right? I mean, those are good numbers. And then you see people like this. So you saw these kind of tweets, useful idiots for Palestine. So they're trying to make it out like if you're for Palestine, you're some kind of mask-wearing woke knucklehead instead of a regular person.
And a European Union and Ukraine flag in your bio. That is peak stupid right there.
That is peak stupid.
So you got a Nazi Ukraine flag in your bio. Useful idiots. Boy, that's real funny.
What it actually looks like, Kurt, is that Zionism has lost all of the planet Earth at once and seemingly overnight.
Yeah.
They've lost everybody.
All the Jews moved to Cyprus, and who's going to fight the war for you? You're going to have 60-year-old infantrymen like Ukraine recently approved. They're sending 60-year-olds now. Do you know that?
And then they do this. Then this is another one of the things they do. They go, I survived the Gaza mass starvation genocide, and all I got is obese. So they're mocking.
Is that Randy Fine?
So, yeah, right. Is that Randy Fine? So again, they're doing that thing where they pretend it's not happening. And but I have faith
best of luck.
I have faith that Israel and the Zionists will gain the world's good faith soon again by being insulting and abusive to everyone. Remember, being horrible makes everyone love you. And when that doesn't work anymore, everyone needs to be afraid of you. And when that doesn't work anymore, well, then it's game over. And that's where we are now for the Zionists. It's game over.
Come on, Israel. Have you tried being more pushy?
We're at the turning point right now, Kurt. Nobody's afraid of Zionists anymore. They're not afraid of Israel. Rock bands are speaking out. Actors are speaking out. It's becoming okay to do no matter who tries to stop it. The whole world is doing it.
Yeah, well, it is kind of gross. I mean, when you think about it, that they managed to do a full Holocaust in broad daylight. With everybody, like, is it okay to say that? And I'm talking about myself. I wasn't comfortable saying genocide, even though legally what the victims of the Holocaust agreed on at Nuremberg is genocide. Yeah. That's on the books. I didn't feel comfortable saying it, and now I have that feeling that what's his name Finkelstein had when he goes, "I'm mad I didn't go harder." I feel like that. Like, I'm disgusted every time I hear somebody talk about it who doesn't know what's going on. Like, are you going to just like pretend nothing's going on? How long is that going to last for you?
Well, it's up. I think it's over. I think when mainstream pop acts, who are one of the biggest touring acts of currently and of the last 3 decades, are on stage doing that, holding up those signs, it's over. They've lost it, right? And
somebody tweeted me that he's been consistent, Dave, that band.
Dave Matthews?
Yeah.
Good. So, I listen to Keaton and Russ. They're the two Jews. And they predict that Israel will be over in 5 years. I know that Tim Pool predicted that it would happen in 10 to 20 years, that nobody in the United States would be supportive of them. And Keaton and Russ say it's going to happen quicker, and they're Jews. So
did Tim bring that up to Netanyahu and the Nelk boys at the Chatham House meeting?
I don't know. But so there you have. I hope Keaton and Russ are correct on this. I'll defer to my 2 Jew guest hosts. And
I don't listen to Arabs. I'm a good person. I would never listen to a Muslim. Jews are who told me what's happening. Both the ones that don't like this evil shit and the ones who do, that bragged about it on TikTok like the geniuses they are.
All right. That's it for me for today. I'll see you this Sunday in Oxnard, California, and then I'll see you in Rutherford, New Jersey, and in Manhattan. That show's almost sold out already. And we'll see you in Canada, Edmonton, Calgary, and Vancouver. I like to say it Vancouver or Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Pardon, I'm going to Vancouver.
We're gonna be in Vancouver. Come see us in Oxnard, California, Rutherford, New Jersey, Manhattan, New York, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Appleton, Wisconsin, Rosemont, and Chicago, Illinois. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.